pleasure to have this moment to interview you. So earlier now we just talked about your experience as a community pharmacist, and not just a community, but one of the pioneers. And you have been in practice for 32 solid years. So perhaps just for the records, could you just tell us again, just in one of few words, how would you describe community pharmacy for you?
For me, community pharmacy practice is very interesting, and I would say it's identifying or aligning with what is best practices and doing it consistently, irrespective of what obtains around you.
Consistency is the word.
Consistency is a key word.
Okay,
Consistency in what is right. First of all, I believe so much in God and godliness. So identify what is right under God and do it consistently without wavering. Bear in mind that godliness with contentment is great gain. Bear in mind that we are told to seek first His kingdom and righteousness, other things will fall in line. And if you recall, when we were discussing, I gave an illustration. I said in the Bible, I read about Hagar when she was going out escaping with her child, and she was in the desert. She was overwhelmed by the fear of the child dying. She started crying because she needed a bottle of water for this child, and there was no water. But the Bible says God opened her eyes to see a well. That tells me that the well was there all the while, but she did not see it because she focused on her challenge or problem, and she allowed the overwhelm her so much so that she did not see the well. And I believe that analogy comes to play in community pharmacy practice.
How has family life impacted your practice? Positively or negatively? How have you been able to cope?
For me, I would say positively. Like I said, there are challenges. There are challenges naturally. It's very challenging having to nurse children, take care of your husband, your home. But God gives wisdom to find a way around everything. And as long as you give everybody their due, they work with you to actualize your dream.